Alright, hello everybody, sorry it took a while. I kind of want to have a little chat just to tell you how I can remember how this beef started with MTM, Zeus VR, and many other people that I don't even remember. So, it started a couple months ago, or maybe 1 month ago, 2 months, I don't know. There was a guy named Sam Gaming 02, and he invited me to a pack. He wanted to invite me to a Pack Vendors, and I wanted to be something kind of like Pack God. I thought it would be fun and stuff. So I said, yeah, sure. But when I got into the group chat, I said hi to everybody. They said hi, and then eventually someone said my voice is annoying, and other people agreed, and they just started bullying me. So I started trying to pack them to show them what I'm made of. But they all laughed at me, saying that my packs were ass. So I left the group chat. I got re-invited after a couple of weeks, because I was trying to think of good packs. I got back into the group chat. I started packing, and eventually I stopped. I started packing, like, the pack went on for 40 seconds, and I just stopped. I left again, and they re-invited me again. God fucking damn it. Oh, there we go. So, after a while, I just stopped packing them, knowing that I wasn't going to win. And then I met MTM. Zeus made a diss track on me, and Zeus kept saying all this crap, and I just wanted to make a diss track on him. So I got some people to help me. And my stupid fucking dumbass, I wish I could have seen into the future. That's when I met this guy named MTM. He said he would help me make the diss track. So we got into a group. We started singing. We started making rhymes, making beats, making some stuff. And MTM left the group for some reason. And I joined the other group on a different call. I said, dude, why did you leave? And he said, I just wanted to see your plan so we can beat you. And then he thought he was cool, and he said, you just got backstabbed. Really like that. He said, you just got backstabbed. Like he was in a Mortal Kombat game. Like, buddy, you're not cool. He backstabbed me just so he could tell Zeus my plans, so my plans wouldn't work. Then that's when I realized he was just slobbing on his knob. Then I go to look at Zeus's channel, and Zeus made free diss tracks on MTM. Free. So after a while, I just knew that he was slobbing on his knob like corn on the cob, just so Zeus wouldn't make another diss track, and just so he could say I'm sorry. Now Puff is letting him suck on him. Now Puff is letting him suck on his juice. Now I can't be friends with Puff. I can't be friends with someone that lets someone slob on their knob that I hate. And that's really what I can remember. Now let's talk about the smack with Shade VR. I got into a call. I started talking about my life, how there's pain in it, how I feel, and he made fun of me, laughing at me, and he started packing me with horrible ass roasts. And then he made a video, and his stupid ass used a voice changer. And the voice changer we couldn't understand. I couldn't understand a single word he was saying. So the only way someone could understand what he was saying was if someone saw it all. Saw him packing me. So I made a diss track on him on a short. But I was younger back then. I was like 8 or something. Let me restart it. No, not that. What the hell? Why the hell? Bro, I can't start the music. Okay, just fuck the music, I guess. So, after he packed me, I made a diss track, and I was younger. I was probably like 8, and now I'm 10. Wait, no, I probably made it when I was 9 or 8. I was probably when I was 8, because I listened to the diss track, and first I thought it was good, but now it's just ass. So he said the diss track was fire, which I obviously knew. He was fucking lying. But I just wanted to just take the win from him, and he didn't argue with me or anything. And then I didn't want people thinking I was a pussy because he didn't make a diss track. All he did was pack me and I made a diss track. So that kind of makes me a mad person. So I asked him if I could make a video of me packing him so people will think I'm not a pussy. He said sure. And I did 3 packing videos because he said, why not just release part 2 and part 3 right now? And I said, you know what, dude, that's a pretty good fucking idea. So I did. And then the beef ended. Me and him are now really close friends. But why did I call him a pussy and all that? If you look at his video, he made the packing video because I called him a pussy. Why did I do that? Well, he messaged me and he said, hey bro, I'm sorry, my VR is broken. I won't be able to post videos anymore and I won't be able to talk to you anymore. Maybe I can talk to you in the future when I get a new VR. But right now, I don't think I'm going to be posting or talking to you anymore. This is Shade VR. Bye, dude. I love you. I said I love you too, dude. I hope I can see you in the future. Then I got a call from somebody, and they said, yo, what's up, dude? And I said, what's up? We started talking a little bit, and he was asking what this beef was about. Because that was when I met Shade VR. It was when I met him. He invited me to a call, and then he started saying, and then he just invited me, and then all of a sudden he said his VR broke. I told him what happened, and he said, bro, he's a liar. And I'm like, what do you mean? And he said, his VR's not broken. He just called me right now, and I said, I'm going to call someone else right now. And I got shocked from this. I just thought he didn't like me at this point. So I got mad, and I messaged him, and I said, hey, I know your VR is not really broken. No respond. I said, you're a pussy. No respond. 2 weeks later, I get a respond. It says, what do you mean? I just start trash talking him, and then he made a video of him packing me. So, yeah. And then that was the end of me and Shade VR's beef. Now let's move on to Chill Guy. Chill Guy and me were pretty chill. I'm not fucking funny. Fuck you guys. So, Chill Guy and me were friends, and all of a sudden, we're just packing each other on messages, just packing here and there, crashing about, and then guess what? He says the N-word, hard R. I immediately take 237 screenshots, and I report him for it, but he doesn't get banned. Then I start talking to him and asking why he did that, and apparently he's black. I didn't know that. He sounds like a white person. So I just start trash talking him still, saying that he's not black because he doesn't sound black. And then he showed me a picture, and it was a fake ass picture. I can't even show it. I don't have my VR right now. It's all the way in fucking Phoenix. So yeah. Oh, what's up, Dad? Move, dog. So yeah, that was really so. I just started trash talking him, and then eventually he finally sent the real picture. And he is 20% black. 20% black. You cannot say the N-word if you are 20% black. I don't know what that goofy ass laugh was, just ignore that. So then that was the end of our beef. Now let's move on to MTM and this VR. I already explained MTM's beef, but we still have beef. Guess what fucking MTM did? He used the Kendrick beat in 2025. 2025 is 2025, motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. Ugly ass piece of shit. He made a diss track on me for no reason. And guess what? Now I know he's flopping on the Puff Snob. I said I was going to make a diss track on him, but none of you guys wanted the diss track, so I said there will be no diss track. And then MTM has to upload a video on a completely different channel because he's a pussy. On a completely different channel called a Gorilla Tag Podcast. Buddy, this is not Hawk 2 podcast. What the hell are you doing, bruh? Hold up. Wait, what's that sound? Oh wait, that's him slobbing on his knob. That is him blowing on it. Hold on. I have to wipe off my face got dirty. Alright, there we go. Let me wipe it more. There we go. So, what's that sound? Oh, he's still blowing on it. So yeah, he said that he makes fun of me because I said I was gonna make a diss track on Puff. Hold up, let me get this straight. First, you make a video being like, first you're making a video like, Puff VR, but be worried tomorrow. They coming out tomorrow. Yeah, I'm retarded. Like, bro, first you're saying you're gonna make a diss track. Now you're slobbing on his knob like corn on the cob. That doesn't make sense. You can't just say that you hate someone and then all of a sudden you're slobbing on their knob. Like, Puff, what the fuck? Why are you letting him slob on it? So, I don't know if our beef's ever gonna end, but I can make it end. I really know how to make it end. I am just waiting for the perfect time. You guys will wait. You guys will see. So, after that, I was move on to Zeus. Zeus was just a guy, he would always make fun of me, saying that I was gay when he's really gay, saying all this shit. Blah, blah, blah. He even told me he was gay, and now he's being homophobic. Saying all this shit about me, making fucking fake rumors about me. So Zeus is just a little fucking pussy at this point, bruh. And he's making another diss track on me. And eventually, one time he blackmailed me, so I made an apology video. But then our beef happened again. So I deleted that apology video, and he blackmailed me again, but I didn't really care at this point. I made a diss track, and that's really what I can remember. I don't know if our beef's ever gonna stop. So that's all I can really say. I've stopped 2 beefs, but there is 2 more beefs still going. Shade and our beef is done, and Show Guys and my beef is done, but MTM and Zeus are working together. I don't know if Puff and me have beef still. I don't know. But yeah. Now, MTM and Shade... No, stupid fucking god. Zeus are working together. Now, I don't know what to fucking do, and I don't know if this beef will ever stop. So, as I always say at the end of my videos, rotten hell, MTM, you fucking homophobic piece of shit. Bye, everybody. See you in the next video. That's what I can remember. Can you please like my video? You don't have to subscribe. Fuck my subscribers at this point, really. I don't really get too many views, so obviously my subscribers are fucking fake. Because somebody keeps making fucking alt accounts. That's actually how I made the face reveal, because stupid fucking people like to make stupid fucking alt accounts. So, bye, everybody. Puff out. Oh, I want to do something cool. Hold up. Puff BR out.